Okay, so setting your destination. This is an option that's at the top of your app. If you clip on the clipboard while you're loaded up, it should give you just an option to set a destination. This sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. So let me tell you from my brief experience so far how it's worked for me. I check out the destination. I usually set it for home, where I'm heading. You can set it for the airport if you want to, right? And you can set it for anywhere you want. Just get the address and type it into the map thing. It'll stick a pin on your Uber app. So the Uber app usually has a map on it, and it'll stick a pin right there with a star. And then everything that was blue when you go online, and you got little stripes that go across to show that you're online, it goes orange and shows that you're in that mode. So when you start driving to your destination, it should start giving you rides that are along that destination, and either people are heading that way, or like a 3-minute, 4-minute ride, like the 375 rides that you get, where it's just 5 minutes down the road. And so I guess Uber don't perceive that to be too much out of your way. So in theory, if you're not time limited about when you want to get to your destination, you can basically work your way back and earn money while you're doing it. I did it a couple of times and then decided to quit it as far as Uber riders are, because you just keep on, like, you're getting there and then you stop and you have to do a ride, which doesn't really take you on that route, but it's not too far out of your way. And then you get back on, you drive a little bit, you get another call. And so, that's earning money. So if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But when you want to get back to your destination, let's say it's late at night, and you just want to get back, and you keep on getting these calls, and they're not really taking you in the direction. See, when I first thought set your destination would be, there's somebody in the middle of town that wants to go out to where my home place is, and I'd be heading that way. Well, no, it doesn't work that way. So if this is your destination up here and you are down here, then you can get a ride here and go that way. And you come back on, you get a ride here and you go that way. You come back on that main interstate and you go up and you get another ride and you go that way. And so all these rides are like 5 minutes out your way. So if you're time orientated to get to your destination, sometimes it's good. Now I'm sure this is a new thing for them, and so they're figuring it out, what works and what don't. So if any Uber people are watching this, then maybe that's one part of the feedback they need to take into account, was that it would be a lot better if it was more like you came up, you get a call, you go here, you pick somebody up, and then you take them over here. You get a call and you take them over there. And so it's more working away in that direction. So that's for riders, right? And this is what I did instead. I did Uber Eats on its own. Okay, if you talk to the guys at head office, sometimes they can split. So you have two cars, the same car, but one will be delivery for Uber Eats and one will be rider. And I had a really good customer service rep that did that for me. That works in some ways, which means I have to switch between those two accounts. So if you just want to stay busy and you don't care whether you're doing Uber Eats or Uber Eats or Uber Rider, then that's fine. You can just keep it together and you will stay busy. If you want to split it like I do, sometimes you just don't want to deal with some people and you just want some time to, like I sometimes listen to my lectures on the car radio, and if I want to do that, then I'll just do Uber Eats. So in respect to setting destination, I did that yesterday for Uber Eats. Now it was the first time I did that, and it worked great. So I was picking up stuff at if this is our loop road around Atlanta, I was picking up stuff over here, driving out up here, dropping it off, and then this took me up to my home destination. So that worked a lot better doing Uber Eats that way than the other way. So, and I actually started off in Roswell, so I came down 400, delivered at the 285, and then drove around with the next delivery before I headed home. So that's just the setting destination idea. I think you'll like that. Definitely use it. It works well. It will get you to your destination eventually. It just depends what time orientation you have. All right, take care. Happy Ubering.